but Lolite did weather the storm of the tanks and win that game. And after that, it was hyper-aggression from Lolite with a Warden. And there was a quick 3-0 that surprised all of us. I think most of all, almost you.
Indeed! We have a Warden versus Mountain King opening here. It's gonna be interesting. Moon with the Warden, haven't seen that in quite some time, actually. But yeah, Lolite today was unbelievably strong, and I'm very, very certain that Moon watched these games and saw it. On the other side, oh, he's expanding immediately. They had the natural here with only militia, not a single footman. Okay.
I've seen more and more recently. It's usually pretty nice against the Warden because if she comes in to harass here, she's only level 1, so she can't do too much. And if she commits too hard, you can go for a tower push all in and cancel the expo. It's something that, who was it? Someone did.
Alright, it's still dangerous to do that since the Huntress push could be coming. And there is a Huntress Hall already for Moon. Does he go for double engine of war or is it just a single one?
Players' forces are under
At the moment I can't see a second one, but certainly a possibility. It might be a little late though. Warden is level 2 with the ring. Mountain King found a nice Subby mask. And of course this tech will be delayed. He's going shop into tower into expo. So really delayed town hall for TH. But he's playing his passive, creeping next to his expansion. Shadow Priest trick from Moon. Or getting it from the mercenary camp there. I don't know if this movement by Moon is the best thing to do, or if he should creep to level 3 prior. Because he didn't accomplish anything here. Not at all.
Yeah, it's a lot of back and forth, it seems like, from the Warden in the middle of the map. Not getting too much done. He could start the merchant creep right now. Also, the way Foggy plays this is right now he would expand, stay on tier 2 for a long time, tier 1, excuse me, go heavy for mercs and apply pressure. Even if you don't kill the human, or of course you won't kill him, but even if you don't do too much damage, you buy space for your expo. But that's not coming up anywhere yet.
Players' forces are under attack.
There is an expansion here, just as you call it. And TH might have seen it, but I don't think so, since it's nighttime. So, weird play by Moon. Late tech, single AOW Huntress, and no power creeping on the Warden. This is certainly not what I would expect from this. Huntress is already harassing, and quite a few hurt peasants here getting 1 kill. And maybe with the bouncing glaives he gets the second one as well. TH is trying his best, and now the Huntress is stuck. Oh, actually, nope, he messes it up. And gets the kill in the end. TH is multitasking lacking a bit, and he's harassing with both Huntresses here, interestingly. Gets another kill. Will he deny it? Yep. Hitting his former friend on the head with a hammer to kill him off. What a cruel, cruel Mountain King is this. And now the Warden joins the harassment and has fed off knives. Well timed by Moon. Shadow Strike immediately after. Good area of effect. More and more kills on this Warden. Only level 1 for her, but if he continues to beat up the economy like that, man, then he's gonna be level 4 in a heartbeat.
This expo is so late, dude. Jesus Christ. And his zone is coming up on the other side of the map. And also, he lost so many footies. I don't think he can contest the expo being prepped for the Night Elf.
Yeah, that would be a 0-4 for TH against Night Elf today. But at least he's forcing a town portal. He doesn't want to lose this Huntress here. But no power build is possible at the moment. Well, with 3 workers, but that's about it. Mountain King is not level 3.
The one danger here, I feel, is the Warden went for Fan of Knives and Shadow Strike, meaning obviously she has no blink. She just lost her town portal here. So bolts around could always lead to a kill.
That's true. If Moon is too greedy, then he's certainly in problems. But he lost so many footmen that can he actually surround without too much militia? He has 1, 2, 3 footmen only. He certainly needs militia support, which is of course available once you attack the expansion or the main, but if he forces a fight in the middle, I don't think it's gonna be too hard to escape from there.
Yeah, definitely he needs a couple more units to pull off a surround. But it's something that's gonna remain an option because now that she has gone into Fan of Knives and Shadow Strike, she's not gonna go into Blink on level 3 or level 4. It's just so bad.
Ooh, man. +9 intelligence on this Warden thanks to the Robe of the Magi and the Mantle of Intelligence. This is 435 mana points. Certainly be happy about that. I know a few workers who won't. And the question for TH now is, can he kill this expansion with the limited forces that he has? Moon attacking only now, so this is all very late. Even TH is attacking already. Usually you would be scared of the timing of TH's footman approach, but not here. 4 hunters against 3 footmen. That's ease.
Yeah, minor damage here really from TH. It's time to decide now for TH, pretty soon at least. What does he want to go for this game? Is it going to be a tier 2 push with Archmage and Casters? Or is he going to go late tier 3 with another base?
That's true. Stormbolt again, doing good damage and slowing down the Warden at least a little bit without losing anything. That's fine, but no damage against this expansion, which is prepared now. We see a lumber mill, no blacksmith yet, so most likely no rifleman. And
The Zeppelin, by the way,
place.
I really like from Moon, the early one. He himself realized bolts around is dangerous, so now he decided to get the answer.
Both with the Zeppelin now, TH is trying to get rid of this entangled gold mine, but he's a little too late. Warden joins the party, Fan of Knives coming in, but nice retreat from the Chinese human, the world champ at the moment. These glorious games in the GCS group stage, man, I can't forget them. They were so well thought out. It was high-class Warcraft. So far, the game's not on that level, but we're getting there. Double Ancient of Lore coming, and with a few footmen and the Mountain King, he can certainly cancel one. But he doesn't want to lose more and feed the Warden to level 4.
Yeah, exactly, that's the thing. Once the Warden gets to level 5, man, you open up a whole new can of worms.
Okay, maybe he does. He gets the wind for it, so that makes it impossible for Moon at the moment to go for the hippogriffs. But this is just a little delay. I guess he lost 2 footmen for it. He has absolutely nothing. Everything is bruised. He has a shop though. But usually he's at this point he's running around with 6, 7 or 8 footmen. Now it's only 3.
And that's the thing, right? Usually these footies in the early game always survive, but he started losing them so early on, he continued to lose them. So now, what can he really do? Creep? Not too well. Harass?
Well, he has to defend his expansion first. The Warden is coming in with another Fan of Knives. It could be a quad kill. But he's very, very careful with her. There we go. Triple kill and more. Well, everything is low. If he has another Fan of Knives now, this is a quad kill for the Mountain King. Okay, gives it up. GG. And a demonstration of force by Moon here. It's very, very rare that you see TH struggle against human that bad.
Yeah, the instant expansion, MK, that seemed a little too hard to do, I guess. With the Archmage there, you take less damage from the camp. Maybe you don't have to go for the shop and the tower before the expo. Maybe with those earlier resources you can get, I don't know, Merc support, something. But that just didn't seem to come together at all.
Nope, that's true. So, Amazonia is the next one. Are you in?
No.
Why not? Go. Now you are. Nice! We're both in the game! Unbelievable! After seeing 3 games, we finally made it. Why is your ping that great, by the way? Why am I the only one not with green bars?
I think it's just a bug.
Ah, okay.
To me it says 230.
Okay, yeah, that's normal then. So 1-0 for Moon. He could make it into the winners final with 1 more map win. He played great at NSL. This is still his first tournament, basically, that he plays this year, apart from GCS. He was defeated in AWL, where he is in the game for 3rd now.
Oh, there's game for 3rd in AWL?
I think so.
I didn't even know.
Maybe I'm lying, but I'm pretty sure.
Well, third and fourth have the same prize money, so...
Oh, so maybe there's not. Okay,
so
yeah,
that
you're
would
right.
be a weird game.
Okay, yeah, well, third and fourth then.
But third and fourth are already decided, right?
Yeah. But a good start for his tournament year in a very prestigious and a high prize money tournament. Making it into the top 3 immediately, or 3 to 4, is nice.
Yeah, boy, I'm in a live game. Holy shit, I can actually really cast. That's pretty nice. AZ. Alright, here we go. Can be a tough map for humans. Honestly, almost every map can seem to be tough for humans against Night Elf nowadays. You have to have a very well thought out creep route, expansion timing, and most importantly, keep your Archmage safe. This early game here, to me, oftentimes seems like a bit of rock, paper, scissors. Because you have to decide on your creep route, obviously, as the human. If you go for the instant expansion, that's good against the demon, really bad against the warden. And the other way around, it seems, as well. So I'm surprised TH isn't going for the farm scout in the main. He's also not going to be triggering the lightning shield. So he wants to have as much lumber early as possible, I guess, is what this is telling us.
Yeah, so maybe an instant expansion from this, not going for the laboratory. But this fast expansion didn't really work on the first map. Of course, it's an Archmage here on AZ. Very, very unlikely that humans go for a Mountain King here. And on the other side, no Warden, not Foggy style. He's not Law Light style. He's going for the Demon Hunter.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Law Light did here earlier against TH. And that was really effective. Actually, sending the Archer away from the creep camp super early on. The Warden only crept that along with the Ancient of War. And he got a very, very early Shadow Priest. And then moved south and clicked on the Archmage with Shadow Strike over and over. So he was actually a militia scout here. Later than I was expecting, but still in time. But I don't think he's going to scout the first hero with this.
No, right? That is... Maybe he's sending the peasant back. Yeah, there we go. So he's standing around. Could be a kill though, but that would delay the creep, which you don't really want. Because that delays the harassment.
When he sees the demon, I would really like to see the instant expansion, because the immolation harass can't really work. Well, at least not with level 2. But the demon is running south. Oh, killing the peasant. Okay, and here it is. It is the instant expansion. Wisp is here in position to detonate, but he gets ensnared, unfortunately. So, how much can this demon do here? This is the big question.
Yeah, he's running over, the detonate is coming in, but he can't hit Archmage and Water Elemental at the same time, so he's still holding on to that Wisp. Kind of a surround against this Rock Golem here. He needs to get it. He got it. Moon got it, right?
The last hit went towards the Archmage.
Okay.
And the item as well. But the demon did get level 2 with the peasant kills here, and these wisps may have gotten ensnared, but they did delay the creep by a little bit. Archmage with the greater healing. The good thing is, of course, there's no mana burn right now, so there's going to be quite a few water elementals once he hits level 2, which he will right now. So that is how many peasant kills so far.
Oh, sweet block by TH.
I think 2 or 3 peasants lost. It's kind of okay, honestly.
Yeah, but he had to retreat them or send them back so they don't get killed. So this expansion is delayed because he has to recall them again and wait for the duration to be over.
Are under attack.
But not by too much. He has the resources here to set up the expo in just a moment. And the thing is now, he's gonna have so many water elementals, thanks to no mana burn. So yes, the expo has been delayed. But I think it's okay. If he sets it up right now. He could do it.
Goes for the tower first.
Okay.
Again.
And boots? He sold something. He's at the shop. He's
He's
really going for boots before the expo?
Wow.
What?
I mean, the Demon Hunter with boots here is really, really strong, but they are available on the other side as well.
Wait a minute. He's teching! It's a double fake out!
Whoa. Next level shit.
And this is a Demon Hunter with Immolation at Mass Hunts, tier 1. That is so bad against Rifle Cast. And by the way, he was just Immolation creeping. So now healing up is gonna be real expensive.
Yeah, his mana is super duper low. And also everything that you can get from the mercenary camp is not really
Town is
that
under
great. I
siege.
mean, berserkers don't really help. Shadow priests are okay. Yeah, he got the berserker here that helps at the moment against the footmen, but not against riflemen certainly.
He needs to save the archer. That would be level 3 for the AM with another big water elemental here coming in a moment. But he's so fast with such speed. Can she deny himself? Oh,
Slayer's forces are under attack.
Getting a footman in return, so he's not that far away from mana burn, but of course only level 1.
right, here comes the tech for Moon, but that is so late, man. And a rifle timing could be so powerful, man. And here's the blacksmith.
Isn't it a little late? He won't have the 1 or 2 riflemen that you usually have at the start of tier 2, but that way he can wait for the Sanctum and go for a rifle caster push.
Yeah, but I mean, how far away are bears, man? It's like forever. Forever and a day.
If he... Yeah, it's gonna be hard. He has a few hunters that can save some time.
A town
It's
is
better
under
than
siege.
if he has only archers.
That shop cancel from the Demon Hunter solo actually was pretty nice because there's quite a few footies bruised up. So are the peasants, I guess. But they're in the mine, so they should be protected. Archmage, though, with his early level 3, he's so good against huntresses. Since there is no mana burn.
Yeah. He needs Shadow Priest for the dispel, I think. He's
Slayer's
cancelling the
forces are under
shop
attack.
again, which is nice. So still no clarity, still no field scroll. Region scroll, sorry. Naga
The
second,
town is
of
under
course.
siege.
What second hero here? Okay, Naga. Could have gone for an MK, honestly, with his skill build on the demon. But he's pressing forward. Tier 2 is not yet done for the Night Elf. By the way, it's about to hit daytime very soon, and there's like no moon juice already.
Yeah, he used Immolation a lot, also for creeping. That depleted his mana, and that of course makes healing way more expensive. First Archer, Deadsies, and still no level 3 man. How long has it been that Moon actually got experience? Finally the mana burn. For 10. Okay.
But that's the 1-1-1 build. It's a little bit of everything, but nothing really amazing. He's fast though. Might be able to run down the Naga, but she has the boots, so that should be fairly hard to do. Passes over the healing potion as well. That fine in the end turning out to be very, very helpful. He has his own panda, by the way. Coming in the middle. Naga in trouble. Heal potion. Last second. My goodness. Cutting that as close as it could possibly be. But fighting this so early here with only 1 rifle, maybe that is a little too ambitious, but the demon dropping low as well. He doesn't have a TP anymore. Is he in trouble? I think he is, with the cold arrows coming in and the right clicks. 1 more! Kills the first hero for the Night Elf. The Archmage, can he get away now? Nothing here should be fast enough. He still has the TP. And he's playing Ring Around the Rosie. There's no Dryads in sight yet, no
Slayer's
slow.
forces are under
So he
attack.
should be good to get away.
Panda's coming in
panda.
with another Breath of Fire. 1 more hit. Can he get a Town Portal? He does have a Town Portal. Is it damage enough on this Naga? I don't think so. Cooldown on the breath. So he actually saves his 2 heroes. And he built a shop in the back so he can heal up now. Pretty good saves by TH, man. And tier 3 has not started yet. He's playing this Dryads only so far. He doesn't have the resources for tier 3. But that little skirmish here certainly delayed the rifle push a little. But obviously it hurts the Demon Hunter died on level 3. And he's not getting him back from the tavern, but from the altar. That takes forever. And look at this police. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Militia making his way over. Long Congo line. He also has the first priest here for healing. No TP, no ivory towers though, and also no regen on any kind of form. Not for mana, not for HP.
And these water elementals, man, they're still so good against these hunts. And he has 200 mana still. Demon has to be cancelled. And I'm already back in the tavern. So how much can he do? He's half HP, he's out of mana, can't burn. It seems like he can't do too much. It's GG. And TH takes AZ.
2 very quick games here in the winner bracket final. We go full distance. We have the rubber match between TH and Moon. Wonder what this next map is. Most likely Last Refuge.
Yeah. That's the one we're most used to. Certainly not AI.
It's very, very likely to have Last Refuge as the 3rd map. Oh, Echo.
Which map did we start on again? Terranas.
Terranas.
Terranas AZ Echo. So yeah, those are the variations. Sometimes it's LR, but those are the 4 that we're used to. Echo Isles. Okay. So the Warden was a serious problem on Terranas, but I think Terranas is a way better Warden map than Echo Isles for the reason that she can be harassed here. You can steal the Shadow Priest, you can make her life difficult, you can even decide to harass with the Footman. That's not possible on Terranas stand. But this is where she first had her grand stage opening with Lawliot. Remember the days with the level 10 Wardens? That happened in professional circuits, still blows my mind.
Yeah.
Those days are over. We don't really see level 10 Wardens anymore, but we still do see powerful Wardens.
Yeah, they got used to it and adapted a little, these humans. We go on to map number 3. We will decide who will be the first one in the grand final. It's certainly going to be a legendary Warcraft player, either from China or South Korea. Moon versus TH number 3. Here we go.
So, Moon doesn't always play Warden. Nowadays, you can even play Warden on AZ, something that used to be unheard of, but has been shown to be pretty powerful if you play it right. Now, Echo Isles started off as the Warden map number 1, but with good human interference, harassment, she can have a difficult time getting off the ground. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a Warden.
Yeah, it could be a Demon Hunter. It's not a neutral hero, as we see from this build, and it is a creep against the mercenary camp, also seemingly normal. But TH is delaying his altar, and we know what that means. Tower rush, either with the Naga or with the Tinker. We see the scout farm here, so he will be aware what the hero of choice for Moon is. This was his demise at WCG Finals 2013. Demon Hunter it is.
And this is also why we see more and more Demon, because of this rush. Not really ever played by anyone aside from TH and Infi, but from them quite a lot. And a Warden here would be the way worse hero, certainly. To deal with this, once she's out of mana, she's pretty useless. Demon Hunter, always good right clicks. Question is, can he creep up in the south and get his level 2 and the item before the human arrives? That would be the dream. But that's pretty unlikely.
Yeah, Demon Hunter is out 60% already. Mountain King, of course, a little delayed here. He can still go for the MK, but I'm pretty sure he's not doing that.
Yeah. If he sees a Warden, he may let it finish.
Yeah.
But against the Demon Hunter,
can he steal the Shadow Priest? That would be big. He sees the Demon Hunter now, and he's not canceling the MK.
Is he really letting this
The
finish?
player's forces are under attack.
He has nothing at the tavern. He's playing Mountain King versus Demon Hunter on purpose.
And Moon is not starting
no.
the creep camp.
Canceling it now.
Okay. Moon is not starting the creep. He's taking the time to kill the peasant so he can't steal the Shadow Priest. The Demon Hunter was creeping up in the north, got the ring with evasion first. Here's the Naga. Is he just gonna Naga fast expand? What the hell is going on in this game?
TH has plan B, C, D, and E on this map.
A player's forces
He
are
can't
under
interrupt
attack.
this creeping. And he's not tower rushing him. Wow.
I've never seen this play out this way. There were a lot of Naga tower pushes on this map, a lot of Naga openings, I should say, that, you know, were played out differently the longer the game went. But Naga instant expo, I have not seen this before.
Very good item for her though. She is a mighty damage dealer, also on level 1. And close attack help, of course. Moon with the Shadow Priest, Moon with the creep. Can he? He's too far away, I guess.
If he gets boots here, dude, this Naga is in a world of trouble.
Ring of protection. +5 now on his armor. Is he going Huntress Hall or something? Yes, Huntress Hall. For a little more help against this upcoming rush.
So, Naga still has mana to use. Good right click here, as we can see. The rings are helping out, I guess. But with more footies coming in, the demon is gonna drop low. Archers and mercenaries, however, could help him out here. Whoever gets the boots here is gonna be a big deal. Should be the Naga, though, I guess. The footy block. She has to get the boots.
Yeah, he's coming and he has the resources, so she will be safe with the frost armor, frost arrow and boots. Big movement speed advantage now. Of for that snake bitch. And the expansion is coming up uncontested here.
If he just runs past the Naga and goes for the peasants, this could be quite a few kills over there. By the way, speaking of peasant kills, he lost 2 to the creeps.
Oops.
That's a mistake that usually doesn't happen to a player of TH's like. Naga in trouble now. She's speedy, but she's still squishy once she does take the right click damage. Should be a shop coming up now for the human at the expo, I feel. He's gonna need healing.
Level up saved her there!
forces are
Demon
under
Hunter is still
attack.
chasing her. Can he reach for a mana burn? There's no mana to burn at all. But this is a great timing for Moon now. 2 archers and a berserker and a huntress. No tower up.
Shops coming up in the main with power build. By the way, only 3 peasants are left in the main, so Militia Call is gonna be pretty underwhelming. And now, how does he deal with these units?
No idea.
He has 3 footmen. Tower's dead. Militia, or peasants rather, at the expo in deep trouble. And the Naga, she needs time to heal.
Yeah. And Demon Hunter looks still healthy, is very tanky, gets more kills here, making his way over to level 3. Double kill instantly, saving this archer into Shadow Melt and wipes out the entire peasant line. The Naga is coming back with militia support and 2 new footmen. Can she hold on? Moon is expanding himself, not going for tier 2 yet though. And I think he can afford it with Huntress.
Player's
Since
force
there's
is
no
under
rifleman.
attack.
You just said it, man. He's expanding behind us. He doesn't even have to do these insane amounts of damage. But he's doing them anyways. More and more footies are dying, so are the peasants. He's level 3. The mana burn is gonna render this Naga kind of useless, and that's it, GG! And TH loses here in the upper bracket, dropping down into the lower.
Super quick games today, man. That was like 2 best of 3s in an hour, right?
Yeah. That's what happens with, like, ghoul rushes and Naga first, I guess.
True that. Moon in a grand final of Color Cup 2018. TH drops down and will face either Lucifer WFZ or Infi there.
Hey, Starshape, nice to have you in chat. The Ancient of War was not late. He just took the time with the archer to kill the peasant. So he just decided to not creep, but rather shoot down the peasant with the 1 archer, which took a long time to make the 2nd archer. And in the meantime, the Demon Hunter crept up the green camp, or at least the ogre where he got the first ring from.
Yeah, after TH demolishing Moon in NSL and winning it, Moon got a little revenge here. So nice for him, certainly. And there's 1 more game to be played today and 1 more game to be played for Moon. That is tomorrow, though, when we conclude Color Cup 2018, or Color Cup Spring, because there's already a 2nd season announced for autumn, I think. Which is quite nice.
Thank you very much, by the way, to the first couple of subscribers. Or I guess you already mentioned some, but I think we have not yet mentioned Rush DNS,
True.
Tech2,
True.
and with the 8 months, we have SQXen saying Human Buff Inc. Yeah. I think tanks and masonry need a buff, really.
Yeah, sure, they're best. And Stormbolt, man. Stormbolt is so weak. So, I don't know if they are waiting for WFZ now, or whatever. They're writing something about WFZ. I have no idea. I need to learn Chinese, obviously. But that's our last game of the day. Infi versus WFZ, Undead versus Human, and that should take a little longer.
Yeah, Infi, I would have put the odds greatly in his favor here in this match that we're going to see next a few weeks ago. But he lost to Lucifer in the upper bracket, which I would have lost a lot of money on.
Yes.
Lucifer now is in the lower bracket himself. He could be a rematch, honestly. Or it could be an Undead Mirror Near. Wouldn't that be nice tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
No, wait,
It's
that's today, right?
No, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow is Losers Finals and Grand Final. Oh, is that today? I don't know.
Lower round 3 is today,
Really?
according to Liquipedia.
Maybe I did the dates for Wikipedia. I'm not sure.
All right, but we can scroll up. Kuku told us at some point. I think it's today. I think today is 4 matches and tomorrow is
okay.
2.
So at some point you have to take over.
Yeah.
Most likely after the next game. According to replays.net, it's... Wait. it's tomorrow. But according to replays.net, Infi versus WFC is also tomorrow.
But that would be like
4 games.
4 games, including the grand final tomorrow?
Yes.
Really?
Okay, got it confirmed.
But in the picture Kicker sent, it was...
Kicker just wrote us, thank you Neo and Remo, WFZ has something coming up, so this has to be delayed. Tomorrow at 12 CEST we begin. Sorry to all the viewers. That was a quick cast today. I'm gonna be in time for work. I don't have to rush to work. And tomorrow I have the entire day off, so that's great. Actually, that's great for us. We can promote it a little more. We have 4 games tomorrow. Are you there tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, nice. You see, that's all better for us here. Except that Foggy is down and out. That was, that's all for the better here, I think.
It was a bit of a weird cast today.
Totally.
Like we had to scramble to start the first game, then we got invited. Hopefully tomorrow everything is going to be a little more smooth. Yeah. So it's going to be a pretty long day potentially tomorrow. We have 3 best of 3s, and then the grand final is best of 5. Is that correct, Mr. Neo?
What did you say? I was reading chat.
I said tomorrow we have 3 best of 3s and then best
yes,
of 5 grand
yes.
final.
You are that is absolutely correct. As far as I know, only the grand final is best of 5, where Moon is already waiting. Tomorrow we're gonna have 2 undeads and a human with WFC, Infi, and Lucifer, who's waiting in the lower bracket semi-final, and of course TH, who just lost and is standing in the lower bracket final. So after just 1 hour, we say goodbye. Rio, what are you doing today?
Dude, I don't know. I was getting ready here to take over, to solo cast, and I was thinking maybe this is going to be a long game, with humans turtling and stuff.
All plans out the window.
All plans out the window.
So it's just jerking off for the rest of the day?
I mean, I've done that already 3 times today, but
okay.
It's not a full day until you hit double digits, right?
I wish you all the best. Send me a few pictures if you do something.
Yeah, as always.
Yeah, as always. We do have social media and stuff, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can follow us there. We also have a Discord channel. We have a YouTube channel where we put up all the VODs. So if you missed something or want to catch up from games for 3 years ago, do so. This was the second last cast with patch 1.28, Remo. Tomorrow is going to be the end of an era.
Yeah, man.
We say goodbye to the old balance.
We say goodbye to the Blade Master, dude. and to slow heroes.
I don't think so, but whatever. If you really like it here, you can follow us on Twitch to get a notification whenever we are streaming. You can check out backtowarcraft.com. We have a schedule there, and this week is packed. The only day that we're not streaming is Wednesday. Tomorrow we're gonna have the conclusion of Color Cup. On Thursday we start with the Asian GCS race April, and on Saturday and Sunday we also have the GCS American qualifier with the likes of Long Walk and Walter and guys like that. Hunter, sorry, not Walter. Oh, both actually. I'm really prepared for this already. But whatever, this was a long outro, but that's about it. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow.